Vlog 94, Saturday, the 30th of May 2020. Yesterday I visited a friend. Had a nice evening, sitting in the garden while smoking a shisha. In the end, it got really cold. Today I went out shopping again with my mother. We drove to our municipal with a car. The same things as last Saturday. Going to the bakery in Edam, a farmer in Katwoude, and some supermarkets in my hometown of Volendam. In the end, we went to a fish stand in Edam, where we bought herring for myself and one for the dog. He really likes them. Also some kibbeling, that is fried cod. Took some rest in the afternoon. I'm listening to the Beatles in between. They are my number one on Last FM, no doubt about it. Evening. Watch some vlogs of mine from this year, talking about my week, but also about the afterlife and reincarnation. Think that's really interesting. Trying to talk out loud from my diary and poems. Trying out new things. I do like them, but I was a bit off track with one of my vlogs of mine while wearing the dark purple shirt. Then again, I did like the one with the light purple shirt. I'm very grateful with the reactions I get. That does me really well. Tomorrow it is Whit Sunday, or Pentecost. There are nice temperatures, and evening has fallen. Sunday, the 31st of May. Last evening I watched an episode from the Midnight Gospel on Netflix. Damn, really strange and weird anime. The first episode was about drugs and zombies. Then I put on Castlevania. I liked it. I watched 3 episodes, really a dark anime. I remember the game from Nintendo back in the day. Was really a great game. I had some dreams again. In the last couple of days I had some strange dreams, mostly about my family. Some about irritations we all have sometimes, some a bit deeper. Today I will have a barbecue with my parents in the afternoon. It is still early. In the morning, it's still early in the morning. Looking forward to that. I'm listening to the Beatles again. Great to start the day with. 8:47 p.m. The barbecue was great. Sat in the garden with my parents. A glass of red wine on the side. We each had several pieces of meat. It was really tasty. Talking with the 3 of us. Really full afterwards. I took some rest as well. Some thoughts about things for the end of summer and autumn time. Was a fun pastime. I searched a bit for homes again. Listening to T-Rex at the moment. Really a great album. It is called Electric Warrior. Just made some fruit juice. Want to watch Rick and Morty and Castlevania later on. No rush. Monday, the 1st of June, 2020. Last evening I watched the latest episode from Rick and Morty. There is one left. That one is for the end of the season. Looking forward to that. Afterwards, I watched 3 episodes from Castlevania. Really digging this anime. I had a great sleep. Made a cup of coffee to start the day with. Noticed I earned €2.75 with Amazon Kindle. No? I thought it was Amazon Kindle Unlimited, but I sold 1 book. I hope people will read my books more often in the future. There will be more promotions online soon. If you like my vlogs, you might like my books as well. Check them out, probably next week. If you read them, which is possible, I want to ask you if you can give me a star and or comment on Amazon. Would be amazing. Then people will click more often on my books. I'm listening to Stevie Wonder's Talking Book. Nice to start the day with. Later on, double digits again. Have that a lot. I ordered another Thai menu today, with beef and chicken this time. It was okay, but must say that I like the curries better. They have mostly coconut milk in these dishes. I let the dog in the garden for a bit, gave him some food as well. I'm listening to Nas. Nice vibes there. Easy evening ahead of me. I'm a bit sensitive, I don't know why. I watched a couple of episodes from Castlevania again, and made a cup of coffee. Oh well. Tuesday, the 2nd of June, 2020. When waking up, I noticed I got the 5-star rating with a beautiful comment from someone from the USA. Thank you. I really appreciate that. On my first book called Milestones. I'm really grateful. The first steps in explaining what I went through when being hospitalized and being diagnosed with schizophrenia. That was really a tough time. I also got a comment on one of my vlogs about what it's like to be alone all the time. When I lost myself big time, I was really lonely, losing reality sense around the clock, not knowing my own thoughts from the voices I heard all the time, hallucinating and being delusional. Nowadays, it is getting better. I don't mind being on my own, see some people every now and then, not all the time though. Taking rest is essential for recovery. I'm still not there yet. When doing too much, I get too much tensions within myself to which I can get off track again. This is a small piece I wrote for a reply back. Here it goes. When being lost within myself mentally, I was really lonely, hallucinating and being delusional all the time, hearing voices around the clock, thoughts that pop up and went through walls and people, being afraid of everything, not having an inner core, lost, fantasy worlds interacting with the outside world. You need to learn yourself all over again. Finding the inner core and universal love was really necessary for me. Then you are unbreakable. Also looking to the afterlife for that. When being psychotic, you can't believe yourself and are locked up in the madness. That is really being lonely because you lost yourself. Nowadays, I'm getting more on track. I'm feeling more at ease, which for me is a blessing. I'm still not there yet, but thanks to clozapine and Abilify, I'm getting my life back a bit. I don't mind being on my own, making progress big time outside of the madness I had before. Do want to buy some frames for my latest artwork. Turns out they are cheaper than I thought, even on a discount when buying 5 of them. We'll have some thoughts about it. Went out shopping in the early afternoon, to the supermarket and visiting family. At my uncle's place, I had a coffee or two, read some local papers. My mother and uncle were preparing a chicken dish. He gave me some as well. They make great dishes together. It's really hot outside, and put on Tracy Chapman. Black Lives Matter is all over the news and social media. A cop killed a black person with his knee on his neck. There are footages of that with people shouting that a cop should quit, but he didn't listen. Even here in Amsterdam, many people are protesting. Later on, I had the chicken dish. It was a really great dish. I brushed my teeth afterwards with a new toothpaste. I like it, really fresh and minty. I put on Underworld. Wednesday, the 3rd of June 2020. Last evening I did went out. Was the only one in the bus towards Central Station of Amsterdam. Put on a mouth cap. When coming in Amsterdam, I noticed most of the shops and restaurants were still closed. I did buy something for myself and went back home again without having the Whopper I was planning to. Put some cash on my public transportation card as well, so I'm good for a while. On the way back it was more crowded, but we did sit at least 1.5 meters from each other. It was the first time I took the bus since the beginning of March. I had a great sleep. Small chat with my father about people with coronavirus in our hometown. More than 50 persons at the moment. That is a lot. Most of them don't tell other people about it. I made a cup of coffee, gave the cat some food, did my internet routines, and took my morning medicines. In the evening, ended the second season of Castlevania. Really a great anime, if I might say so, about Dracula and the vampires. I also decided to buy 5 frames for my latest drawings. Had some thoughts about it, but I did buy them. They were cheaper than last time I looked. Maybe because of the coronavirus. It is a possibility. Then I have 7 more to frame in the future. Want to frame some older artworks as well. No rush. Yeah, okay. That was it for today. It was an excerpt from my diary again. And I would say have a really, really great week. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.